guys, it's Peggy from the Paper Bumblebee. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you guys what I take with me when I am going away. I am going away for a couple of days to Germany, and it's for my son's birthday. He loves to travel on his birthday, and we make it like a family tradition. We go away for a couple of days when it's his birthday. So this year we travel to Germany. Most of the time we go to Texel, that's a little island. And well, now we are going to Germany, and I wanted to share with you guys what I'm taking with me. So first of all, I am taking with me just a big envelope. I wanted to make a little signature for in my travel journal, and I wanted this to be the well, not the cover, but the first page of that signature. And then I'm going to take a couple of pages with me. So I'm going to take this little doily, music page. Just going to fold it so it's easier to take with. So a music page. Then I've got some vellum. I'm going to take that with me. I've got some maps from Germany that I want to take with me. So I'm just going to fold that as well. I'm going to take that with me. I have got some really old and vintage book pages that I want to take with me. They are nice and thick as well. Then I've got, I'm not sure if I want to take this. I've got this little atlas that my kids used at school, and it's got nice little maps in it. And on the first page, on the cover, there is also a map that says Germany, Duitsland. That's in Dutch. So I might even use that. So I think, I'm not sure yet, but I think I will take this. For sure going to take my little flower press book. If you wanted to know how I made this, I will link the video for you guys down below. I've made a video on how I made this. So I'm going to for sure get some flowers or leaves from there and put them in my flower press. I'm also going to take some little flowers with me, or a little tin to put the flowers that I pressed in here if necessary. Then I bought these tags. They are, well, cardstock, black, brown and white, and I think I will take this package with me, for I think that's really easy to take with. They are already in a shape, and I've got 3 colors, so I can also cut them to make little journaling cards. Then what I also am going to take are just some scrap pieces of paper. These are packaging from packaging. This is some brown paper, some jelly prints that I've got left. Maybe I will use that. And I have printed some pages for myself, some digits from Germany, and well, I can use whatever I want to. So I'm going to take that with me as well. So I think that is about what I'm going to take for pages in my junk journal. Then I've got my tags as well and my flower press. Now let's see what else we are going to take. Smaller stuff. Okay, what I also am going to take is my glue stick, some tacky glue and some fabric glue. I want to take my bookbinding kit with an awl. There's an awl in there, some needles, some threads, and I'm going to take some extra embroidery threads with me as well. So that is going with me for sure. Just closing that. Then I wanted to take my tiny attacher, for I think that will also be really handy just to attach stuff. I'm going to take my vintage photo distress oxide inkies with a dabber. I think I'm only going to take this color, for it is very versatile and goes with everything. So I think I'm going to take some black thread, for I love putting thread underneath stuff. I'm going to take my tiny little scissor. I think I'm also going to take my corner rounder punch with me, for that's really easy. I am going to take some cheesecloth, for I love putting cheesecloth everywhere. So I think I am going to take some gold paint with me as well, for it's small and I can take it with me. And therefore I need an acrylic block as well. And on the block I have already got a really cool texture stamp on this side as well. So I can just peel that off and use it again. And I'm not going to take any more stamps. I think that's just fine. I think it might be useful just to take one of these little clamps. And then I'm thinking what else. What would be nice is some lace. I think that would be really cool. So maybe it's an idea to take, where did I put that now? To take this piece of, I don't know, I think it was a curtain or something, and you can cut it like, then it looks like pieces of lace, and it's flowers, so that's really cute. I'm gonna take that with me. So I'm just thinking, what else will we need? You can take a stencil. So I've got one stencil that's very versatile as well. And if you really want to go into detail, you can take some die cuts. So let me just have a look. The best is just to have some ready cut die cuts and take those with you. So I'm just going to take some out, and these are really nice and versatile as well to use. Sorry. So I'm just going to take some die cuts with me as well, and they are white and brown, and some are from wallpapers. So I could also take some wallpaper with me as well. I think that would be enough. I actually would love to take some more fabrics, but I will have a look if I've got anything that will go. Otherwise I am planning on if I can find a thrift store and get some. Oh my goodness, I hope I'm getting so excited. I hope that I can find one nearby and get some books, guys. Some beautiful German books with that beautiful script. I hope so. And maybe some lace, beautiful lace, and maybe vintage fabrics. I don't know. I get so excited. I hope to find some of that over there. I'm just thinking if I am missing anything. I will take some extra little staplers and just have to have a look that they are the right size. And I'm just thinking, I think I'm going to switch the corner rounder to this one, for you can round corners and you have like a notch. So that's going to be nice. I am really tempted to take my dimer as well, so I might. It's a big thing, and I don't want to take too much. And I might even take my wood filler. This is wood filler, but to use as structure paste. And I might even, if I'm busy with big things, take my gesso. Or I might switch this up to just some normal white paint, but then I have to be really careful when using that. So how am I going to take this with? Let me show you, and I hope it fits in there. Okay guys, I found some more stuff that I want to take with. These are the little staplers that will go with the tiny attacher. I'm going to take this little spatula. It's a real small one. I'm going to take this little, also a really small makeup brush for the ink. I'm going to leave this big ink dabber here, and I am going to take a finger dabber. Then I am going to take a pencil, and I'm thinking maybe I should even take an eraser. Then I have just a normal, like a credit card. Take one of those. That underneath there. I've got like a little nail file I want to take. And then I haven't got a bone folder, but I'm going to take this scraper from the Cricut with me. I don't have a Cricut, but I also got a sharpener. So I am going to take this little cutie with me. It is a cutting mat. I think that might be handy, I'm not sure. I'm going to take this little container with some buttons, and then I think I will leave the clamp that I had and take these small little clamps, and then I can take more. Little water bottle, and I've got these pencils I want to take with. It's brown and blues and greens and whites. And I've got this big pouch, and now I'm going to try and fit them all in here. For this is the only thing I wanted to take with, is this big pouch with all my goodies. So let me just put everything in there. See if that will fit. My little dabber, my threads, got my notch punch, my buttons, my little cutting mat, my little stapler goes in there, my glue, my inky. I think I will just put a elastic on there if I can find, or just some tape. I want to leave that for now. My glue goes in there, and I've got everything in here. I'm going to fill my water, that goes in there as well. I could even put this in here. Oh, my card, that goes in there as well. My little kit of bookbinding kit, and then I have to just take the ink and put that in here as well. And I think I've got everything there. Yeah, so this, if I want to take this, it will be separate. The ink can go in there and as well, and it will close, I'm sure. And I could even try to fit this in there, but I think I will put this with my little papers. And my little flower box can go in there as well. So I think that's about what I will take with me. So then I've got this big pouch. I've got these I will put into my I've got a little map where I have tucked in all my papers I want to take. Put that in here. So then I can put in here all my little die cuts. You can, of course, if you've got a die cut little booklet, you can put them in there. I'm just going to take them like this, put them in here, put my stencil in here, and just closing and done. My fabrics like that, my tags, and my little flower press. And that's it, guys. This is what I'm going to take with. I am also going to take with, these papers are for my traveling signature. And then I'm going to take, just to keep busy and for something else to do, I'm going to take a design team project with me. I will give you a little peep. It's Christmassy, so I will start on that. So maybe some fussy cutting or just something to do. So that is what I'm going to take with me, and I hope, please cross your fingers, your toes, your everything, that I can find a nice thrift store with nice goodies. So I hope you like this video. It's a bit, well, here and there and everywhere, but I think you get the picture of what I'm taking with. Oh, what I forgot, I want to take my little printer with me as well, and that's in its own little case. I hope I can find it, for I have been searching for it for days now and I have no idea where I put it. I hope I will find it. So I might even take some tea bags, you guys. That's also a good one, and I mean, it doesn't take any space, so there we go. That's what I'm going to take. I hope you liked this video. Give a thumbs up if you did, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.